President Squad,
and welcome to today's episode of Eliminated Chit Chat with the Dennis Sisters. And today we'll be talking about success. Hey guys, it's your girl Zida The Gr8. I'm 10 years old. I'm a model, actress, social media influencer, and key rapper. And this is my sister.
Hey guys, it's Loni. I'm 8 years old. I'm a model, actress, and influencer. Today
we'll be your host of Eliminated Chit Chat. So, Loni, let me start with you. What does success mean to you?
Well, success is different for different people. But what success means to me is working hard and being consistent. I feel like I achieve all my goals then.
Okay. So it's kind of sort of the same way, Loni, because you see, I'm a model and actor and things. So if I get a gig, to me that's my success. If I go to a movie premiere, that's my success. If I perform on the stage, that's my goal. That's my success. So anything is my goal is kind of sort of my success. So I kind of give it just saying like hand to hand. So yeah.
Yeah. Alright, next. Zida, what's you most successful in?
The most thing I feel successful in is rapping, because rapping is my passion. Even though I love everything else, I love modeling, acting, and all that stuff. But to me, rapping is literally my passion. Like, I can tell you right now, if I can hear a beat, I can make a whole song sometimes. I've performed for the thousands of people and all those things before. And to me, that just made my heart just boom when I first, it's just my favorite thing in rapping. Rapping is like my rhythm. So that's the most thing I feel most successful in. So what do you feel most successful in?
I'm about to say mine. What I feel most successful in is acting. Why I say that? Because the skits, I could practice on my acting, and plus acting movies and some commercials and some brand deals can help the movie too. So yes.
Yeah, and also you can be a lot of different things when you're acting. Like you can be
powers.
You can experience so many things. You can be a powers. You can be a person who's a unicorn. If
you can be a cartoon character, and you can be a mermaid. You know, a lot of cool things in acting.
And also with acting, it's not just have to show you too in acting. Acting can also be with different things. Like if it's if you be on a TV show, sometimes be a cartoon TV show, you're still acting. You're just talking through that cartoon character, but that's still you acting. So yeah. So that's what you most feel successful in?
Yes, acting.
To stay successful, do you think you need a schedule to stay on track?
Yes, I think you need a schedule to stay on track, because with me, I'll be a little lazy and I don't want to do the job. I just want to be like, take a break. But I have to get up, do what I need to do, and then take a break. Because I still need time to be a kid, time to do school, time to get ready for the day.
Yeah, that's actually 100% true. I can't even cap on that, because y'all might be thinking because we model and actors and stuff that we get up and do everything right. No, sometimes we be those people who be like, I'm lazy, and like, no, to me, I gotta tell myself and my parents. My mom would tell me, get your butt up and go do this job. You want to be successful in life, you got to work for it. And that's true. So let me get my butt up and do this job. I know y'all do it too. I know some of y'all who out there who be celebrities, who be like, I'm lazy, I don't want to do this. And somebody come tell you, get your butt up and go do your job. It don't even have to be somebody. It can be your mind telling you, get your butt up and do your job. Because sometimes your brain is like somebody, like a imaginary friend telling you to get up and do something. So,
and you're lying.
Yeah. So yeah, I need a schedule, because like she said, I want to have some kid time to play on Roblox or play toys, because I like to play toys and I like to play games still and stuff. We have to be on schedule, because we also do influencer job and travel a lot of places. So we need we still need to do school. I have to have education. So how we supposed to be an actor without reading the lines and stuff? So we need some education. And then, so yeah, we have a laptop, a teacher, and she teaches things like reading and math and all that stuff. So while we're on the road, we can still do schoolwork and also still do our job. So yeah. Okay, next question, please.
Do you feel like laziness can destroy your success?
Well, laziness definitely can destroy your success. If somebody out there say laziness cannot destroy your success, you're crazy. Because what? Laziness is the word. That's like fear. It's like fear. It's fear, laziness, all this stuff go together. They're like twins. So like if you need to get up and do something. Because if you be lazy, it's hard for you to get up and do what you need to do. Like it's hard for you to be successful and do what the things you want to do in life if you just sitting around and ain't doing nothing for yourself. You need to get up, do something to yourself. You need to get up, be smart. Just like we just said, you remember we just told you that sometimes we be lazy, but we always remind ourselves, or somebody else always remind us that we should get up and do something and we do it. That's what we need. That's why we use a reminder to help us stay on track so we won't forget that. So we
Actually,
won't
I
forget.
agree to you. So good job. I never get the full in. She said everything. But, alright.
Yeah.
Cheers. That's it. I guess that counts.
Okay, next question, please.
What can you do to prevent yourself from being lazy?
Doing what you need to do.
Always should be consistent with everything you do. You should never just sit there and be like, I'm not doing nothing. You gotta get up and do something for your life. Just like I just said with the laziness. It's kind of just this is the same question.
Do you think laziness? Do you think life is easy? No, life is the hardest thing. It's not a game. It's not nothing where you can just say, I don't want to play no more.
No, yes,
No,
life. You can't stop playing. You gotta keep playing. You gotta be a player.
You have to keep on
Cause
moving.
girls are players too. All around the world, cause girls are players too.
Yeah,
I go on and on and on again.
Hey, the question.
Right. But you know what I mean. Next question.
Do you think material things is what make you successful?
No, I don't think material things make you successful at all. Because if you see somebody in a perfect house, maybe you say, oh my God, they so rich. No, they maybe don't be rich at all.
Or that might be even an R&B.
Who?
Cause y'all know got R&B's too, so yeah.
Airbnb?
R&B. Look at me saying R&B. Look at me.
R&B is music.
Don't worry about that.
Airbnb.
Airbnb.
Look at me again. Airbnb. Airbnb. But it may be an Airbnb, so you can't always just make something.
Assume people are rich.
Or just assume somebody got something, and they might not to be shady. It's just that assume somebody got something, they might know if they don't. That's what I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. So like that don't mean you're successful in that. No.
Even you can get successful off that.
Yeah, you can get. Yeah, she right. You can get successful off that, but that don't mean you're successful though.
No.
You don't.
Yeah.
You make yourself successful.
What you mean by you can't get successful off that?
What I mean about that, like, just in case if you're like, oh, you can still get successful off that from working your way up to the top still, for you can have
So
that
because
house.
they got material things, oh, I get what you're saying. So you saying if you work hard, you can get those material
Yeah.
things and be successful.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what you're saying. So you can still be successful. Like, have yourself, make yourself feel happy. If you want that stuff, girl, get it. Oh boy, get it. Anybody. But it's just the same. That don't mean you're successful with it though. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, so still buy the stuff that make you happy.
Yeah.
But that don't mean you successful just because you got material.
Yes.
All right, that makes sense. That's a great answer, y'all.
Next question. Cheese.
Nope.
Now she's here.
Do you feel where you live can affect your abilities to be successful?
I can't really say it's okay to do content at home, but it helps you a lot when you go and travel other places. So, like if let's say you live in Georgia, if you're traveling to over there with Florida and all that stuff, that still help you with a lot of views and things. So yeah. So what's your answer to this question? Why are you looking at me like that?
Alright, well, my answer actually is the same thing, but sometimes staying in your house circle even it's good. But at the same time, because if you travel,
It
it's
helps.
gonna be better.
But it's okay to do content.
Even you can stay in one spot. Stay in one spot at first. You need to figure out things. Go. So, cause I'm a content creator, I stay at my home. Y'all don't think I go places 24/7. I maybe do, but I stay at my home too.
Yeah, it's good to be a balance. It's good to have a balance because when you balance, that helps you have. If you want a lot of views and people and things, and also make sure you like it yourself too. Don't just you do it for views and people. But if you like it for a lot of that stuff, it kind of has a balance to it. So if you at their house to do TikTok, that is fine. Do it.
You don't have to go to New York or city just to do a TikTok video. No. Do these here. Even if there's lots of TikToks there.
Yeah, you can
But
do
here-
travel. We just saying that you can balance and still be successful with it. So you can. It's kind of your question. That's your answer, not ours really. We can't tell you what you do with that part.
Next question. She don't choose for me at all.
What do you feel like helps you elevate in life?
Well,
Me,
my turn. What I feel like make me elevate in life is my family, my sister, my mom, my whole family, because they help me get places. Because I'm a kid, I don't know how to drive. I don't got no driving lessons. I don't got no phone. I don't know nothing what I'm supposed to do right now.
You do got a phone.
You do
Oh,
got
I
a phone,
do.
girl. That's how we doing the video now.
Right, I forgot I do got a phone.
She's just saying that she don't know how to drive.
I don't know how to drive.
Either.
I don't want to walk. I'm sorry, even. I don't want to walk.
Walking an hour, actually, first, it's not even gonna be an hour no more. I don't think. When you walk, sometimes it takes time.
God helped me elevate in life too.
Because without him, I don't know. The most thing I feel like what elevates me a lot in life is my family and God. Without my family, I wouldn't have been able to drive places or be where the places I need to be. I wouldn't have my sister with me. We would have been the dinner sisters without my family. And I wouldn't have been here without my mom, of course. Mama just life in Jesus, Father channel too. But I would have been out here with my family. So yes, I definitely need them.
What do you feel like is your biggest achievement you've had in life?
Me, please. Being a top kid influencer. Yes, y'all, I'm not the top kid influencer no more, but know where I'm coming back strong. And for this year, 2025, I'm coming back strong. So, yes, that was my most great achievement. And also, another one is before my friend down some people. But my really greatest one is being the top kid influencer in Jordan. So, yeah. What's yours?
Same thing. Except the rapping part.
You never rapped before.
I never said except the rapping part. But I feel like because I was the top kid influencer, I just felt like I was everything when I was up there. I'm coming back stronger, better, and perfect.
Nobody perfect.
I call me perfect, y'all. I know perfect is not a thing, but I call me perfect.
Well, perfect. It would have been here. It gotta be counted somewhere perfect, somewhere in this world. Because how? If perfect shouldn't be a word, then if it's like, think about it.
Y'all was the top kid micro influencers in the state of Georgia.
Oh yeah, top kid, micro. Sorry, we got that mixed up. If y'all got mixed up, we sorry. That's our fault. It's micro influencers.
My whole job was like something that made me talk till. But I'll come back, like I said, stronger and better.
That's how I like the energy. Give me a high five, double.
How do you feel about yourself when you achieve a goal?
How I feel when I achieve a goal, I feel like I did good. I did with something I wanted my whole life, and I'd be like, wow, I just did this, and I feel like, oh my gosh, I just can't stop smiling. Like,
I'm just making something in your. It's just something I can't express something. You're just like, chicka chicka.
I did it.
I did it. I did it. Like, you wanna dance and move around, and like I'm doing TikTok dancing now. You know what I mean? I did it.
Boogie on
I
down.
did it. I did it.
Down, boogie on
what is considered an investment in your goal?
Well, the most significant consists of investment in my goals is rapping because when I write a song, that's like literally investing my time. Like I could be doing something else right now, but you said I want to be successful in life, so I use that to be for my goals. So yeah, and also when I go to the studio, we gotta pay for that. That's money getting spent. You can think it's not, it's money getting spent. Yes, it is. And when we drive to places, gas. You remember gas? We gotta pay that too. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff we gotta invest in rapping and stuff. So yeah.
Same thing for acting with me. Have to go to like teachers and stuff to learn me how to act more. That costs money. Even I waste my time. Even people say, "Oh, is that wasting your time, honey? You could be doing something else." No, I want to do that. That's fun. That's not wasting my time to me.
Okay.
And I have to like go to the movies, so we have to drive there and stuff. Maybe you're like, "Oh my God, I don't want to do that." I want to. Stuff like that. Stuff not free now. None of this stuff is free.
Like you investing your time a lot when you practicing on your lines. Like when you practice on lines, you gotta. It's just like rapping
Every day, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
I know that.
Right?
Like if somebody tell you, you gotta say 1, 2, 3 over again, just like she said 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And with rapping, it's kind of just the same way. Like, but it's up you write it yourself most of the time. Sometimes you can get different songs from different people though. So yeah. But next question, please.
Okay, well this question gonna kind of bounce off the question that I just asked you.
What? Okay. Oh, so similar.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you feel like you can achieve goals strictly from having talent or passion for something you love without having to spend money or the use of anything financial?
Yes.
Yes. YES.
Yes.
Yes.
What kind of goals can you make happen without using money?
Okay. Want to say something? I know I just said that you spend money and stuff on rapping, but actually it's also a way you don't have to spend money on rapping too. Like you can just write songs. Well, actually that's even investing, but yeah, you can write songs.
That's an investment of your time, not your money.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So like if you write songs,
That's not actually.
you spending money, and then if you rap it to somebody else, you ain't spending no money. You rapping yourself. It's not like you're going on stage or you anything. So yeah, you rapping yourself. Like rapping is literally just talking.
Sometimes people
Talking.
give you money.
That's true. When you rap, sometimes you can actually make money from that. So yeah, that's why we got money now. We got the money, hey, money.
This girl, I don't know what she's talking about. Money.
Alright, what about you?
Acting, you could do the same thing. Make your own movie and stuff. You don't have to invest money to make your own movie. Even you can, but you don't have to.
You have to invest a lot of money in making your own movie.
No, you don't explain. You write it down. Give it
Yes.
to somebody else, and
But you can start. I get what you're saying. Like you can start
I'll
for
pay
free.
money.
So that don't mean you gotta have a whole bunch of money to start.
But you can start stacking up money.
They're right.
You
Save up
can.
your money so you can do it the way you want to do it. But you can start by doing the free stuff. Write your script at home. yourself.
Yeah, it's kind of just like rapping.
And makeup. You do not have to pay money.
No, you feel like you don't have to pay. Everybody else is gonna have to pay money for makeup.
Yeah, actually, that's you. The only reason why she feel like that, cause she don't spend it. She don't spend her money.
Nope.
If you have $500,000 to invest in your goals or career today, what would you spend it on?
My job. My job.
I'm rich.
My job. I need to help my job get better. I'll spend on that toy stuff later. But first, my job.
It said to help your career. So what are you gonna spend on your?
I like what you mean. Is like if you're gonna just for me, like I'm gonna spend on rapping or acting or modeling or what?
Every part of my job. I'm a model, actress, all that. I'm gonna be.
You just investing in you. You don't care how long it's on you.
Yep, as long as wait
And I
a
want to
minute.
help my family.
I want to help my family too.
I your career, y'all. It has to be spent within your career.
Oh, just me. Yeah, just all jobs. In my career, just me.
But what would you spend it on? Like,
I was spending on making.
what you feel like you can spend your money on that's gonna help your career get better?
To me, I'm gonna make a whole big, huge show of like whole show like all my CD, all my songs on there, and I'm gonna rap in front of people. So if just in case y'all don't know my songs, y'all can go there at the stadium and actually listen to my song for my concert, my own concert.
That makes sound fine.
And I'm gonna also bring other kids who want to perform too. Yeah, so that's what I would do. But yeah, also for my mom, I actually go get
Pretty outfits and stuff to wear, take pictures.
I will make my own movie.
Shoot. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
With Ashley, and since we both have $500,000, we can, and we the dinner sister, we share almost everything. So we can also make a movie together and also be in that movie. Plus, it's our movie. Ding. So yeah, we can make that too. I will do a lot of stuff. And with the Molly, I'm gonna try to get myself back on Billboard magazines, all that stuff again.
Oh yeah, and plus, the last thing you have to care about us. Going on our trip.
Going on the trip.
Technically, that's because of your job. That's still investing in you. If you go on a trip, you need to relax, and you can actually vlog.
And I
make my own brand.
Oh, that's a great idea.
That's a great idea.
But I'm gonna make me some.
You gonna do like De'Ara did? Make her own. She would do the shades. Sunglasses, yeah. You gonna do like De'Ara did? Get some people to help you influence with your product.
And you.
What's your product gonna be?
I'm not sure, but I think I'm gonna do like something makeup, like lip gloss.
You make lip gloss. That'd be nice. Okay. Did you have any other dreams of doing anything different outside of your current career?
Oh my God, this is really hard. Wait.
I'm waiting for you because I know you're gonna say something. Yes, I do.
What?
I want to cook. I want to do makeup. I want to make shoes, jewelry, and yeah.
Well, for me, I think I would help other kids or grown-ups make music, write their music. That's what I feel like I would do if I have something. Kind of sort of rapping, but writing. I'm a writer. I'm saying, yeah.
So you basically want the same career. If you always wanted the same.
And I'm gonna make me my business.
You want to help other people.
And I'm gonna make my business.
Yeah, that's why I was going to make a business of helping other kids. Or
is there anything else you ever wanted to be other than a rapper or writing raps?
Well, not really. I don't really want to be a doctor, a lawyer. Well, no, not even a lawyer because you can't tell stories. Just to help people. I'm not a storyteller. I don't tell stories. Well, one time I did tell a story and I got in trouble, and I never did it again. So I'm not doing that. I'm not a storyteller. I'm literally gonna make money from telling stories.
No.
Who said all lawyers tell stories?
All lawyers tell, well, most lawyers. No. Well, you don't actually never know what lawyers.
I maybe.
Lawyers, but I bet most of them tell stories.
I'm gonna make a business or tell everything I like to do. Like everything I like to do, I'm gonna make a business about it, where I can teach other people how to do it and stuff like that.
What you mean?
Like what I mean, like my acting job, I'm gonna teach people how to be actors and stuff. I'm gonna show everything what I always wanted to be in my life and come to this place. I don't know what's gonna be, but I know I want to make this big old business where I have my pretty pink outfit on, and yeah.
Oh, so you mean anything like all modeling, acting,
makeup, stuff like that.
So everything
So
you
basically your same dream, you just helping other people
Yeah.
achieve it.
Right.
What is an achievement that you've made that you feel other people overlook?
Something that people overlook? I know one. Like, they overlook my schoolwork a lot. Like, when I do schoolwork, they overlook that. Like I was like, hey, guess what? I made an A today. Like, so you a model?
I don't overlook that.
You don't overlook that, but everybody else do. They be like, so you a model acting and all stuff. I want to be that stuff. Like, great, thank you for the compliment, but I do schoolwork too. Y'all act like I'm only a model actor. I'm more than that. I'm somebody else out there, and y'all don't like me for that. You're only like,
Next question, please.
What is your future goals for 2025 and your career?
Okay, my future goals is go back to the top influencer, and well, I'm gonna make it better in the whole entire world. That's what I want.
oh, you want to be the top influencer in the world?
And
I like that.
And I'm never going.
I like
back
that.
down. I'm never going back down. I did that wrong.
Yeah, I did that. I did that bad
I was too
accident.
lazy. I slept, and I never got back up.
But you are a kid. You do know you can take a break, right?
Yes.
No, I'm not taking no long break like that again. Though.
I took through like years and years and years.
Yeah. The people who watch your cousin know that ain't true. You took a 1 year break. You're human.
And 1 year break is too long.
You took 1 year break. You focused on school. You focused on being a kid. You went and joined dance class.
That's
You
true.
had a regular kid life.
But that's not the life we want. We want to be an actor, a model, a social media influencer, a rapper. We want to be successful.
You can be successful regardless.
Well, that's true.
I know, but I
Well,
want to be.
that's
I
we
want
want
to be
better
I
success.
want to be when I'm successful. I want to be when I'm successful, and I want to be when I call free.
What in the world?
I want more.
I want to be what it called? Money. Have money.
Okay, is money the only thing you do stuff for? Is that the only reason why you do it?
No.
Do you love it?
Yeah, I love it.
Then why you always talk about money about
Yeah,
it?
Zida, you talking
Because
about shiny.
I get the money. I get the cake. I get the cheese. I get that shit money. Like, why? I might as well, if I want money, I might as well call it cheesecake. Because literally, they call it shredded cheese. Then cake. I get the cheesecake. Get it? Next question, please.
Ain't no more questions.
Wait, what?
Well, we
But
got.
I wanted more questions.
Well, we're gonna call it the.
Where did the questions go?
We're gonna call it the end for this video. Well, that's all for today's episode of Eliminated Chit Chat.
If you enjoyed chatting with us, make sure you subscribe to this channel.
The Big Sisters! And follow us on all streaming platforms.
We'll be back once a month with a new topic to chat